Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I would love to have you subscribe, like, comment, do something while you're here. But if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed our small bit of time together. Today is Collab Day. It is where the ever and amazing and so gorgeous Erica Conger here on YouTube. She has become one of my most dear friends, and I'm so beyond happy and privileged to have her in my life. We decided to do 10 random questions that she came up with, play with a random palette. I chose the Colourpop Aurora palette here. So make sure that you go check out her channel, her video, all that good stuff. I'll have it linked down below. But if you want to see how I ended up creating this gorgeous look right here, this very northern lights-esque type vibe, then let's get into it. Hello, hi. I'm dealing with a cold, or going on about a month worth of this now. I'm probably gonna have to get my tonsils out, so that's fun. Two, I'm very tired and it's really windy, so if you can hear the wind, I am really sorry, but like it's really windy. Three, I have my little drinky drink for the day. This is salted caramel hot chocolate. Very good. And four, welcome to Collab Day. I'm collabing with the ever so beautiful and gorgeous and amazing and just so kind Erica Conger here on the YouTubes. We're gonna be playing with some makeups. We're gonna be answering 10 random questions that Erica came up with. I'm playing with the Colourpop Aurora palette. Even though I don't really support Colourpop anymore, but Erica's the one that influenced me to get this palette. And then when I played with this palette, I wore the same earrings and the same sweater, so we're just, you know, deja vu, ain't it? But I'm so excited to, again, be collabing with Erica, getting to play makeups. I'm just, yeah. So, like I said, we're going to be playing with this palette, answering some questions. I might even throw some of my Super Shock shadows into this. So, without further ado, let's get into this. I moved you in a tad bit closer. I don't know how the lighting is right now, but we're just going to have to deal. Holy moly, it's windy. But as always, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Aryan Beauty Concealer in Fair 2N, and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. And as always, all the products that I use and are mentioned in this video will be linked down below. They're not affiliate links, we're not that special, but they're down there, along with timestamps, pretty much anything you could possibly be wondering about, it would be down there. So I did just search what the wind is right now, and it's just 23 miles per hour. So like I said, if you can hear it, I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't necessarily have an idea of what I want to do with this right now. I did go with more up here before, so I might, you know, dip my fingies into down here. But I also, like, have this emotional attachment to that blue shade right there called Journey, so probably have to do something with that. But I think we can maybe do, like, something with these. But like I said, I have some Super Shocks. I have Avi, Health Nut, and Rem. And I really want to use this Health Nut one. It looks like this, just because I think that'd be so much fun. But I'm also like, my last two looks I've had pink. We should maybe change it up a little bit. So while I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do, I'm going to answer the first question. The first question is, where do you like to go when you want to be alone? Where I love to go when I want to be alone is my room. My room is my safe spot. It always has been. Yeah, it's just, it always will be. My bed specifically, if we're wanting to get into like details, my bed has always been my like go-to place of, this is my comfort place. I can snuggle in, I can get on my phone, I can escape this world or read or just something, but my bed has always been the place that I have always just felt the most comfort. I know that's, but like my room specifically. I think I'm going to start with this No Sleep shade right here. I'm going to take it on my Refer 13, and I'm going to plop that into the crease right in here to start with. I'm pretty sure this is the shade that I started in this palette last time, but I'm going to try and make the look different, okay? I'm going to try. The next question is, if you had to spend the rest of your life as a TV character, who would it be and why? Ooh, such a difficult question. Maybe Bones, like Temperance Brennan from Bones. I've always loved her, and I was into astrology. I was into what she does for like forensic science and all that stuff for like the longest time growing up. So maybe it would be her. I think I've always enjoyed her, and getting to work in that field and getting to work with Celie Booth, like, come on, who wouldn't want to, you know? I was gonna, like, I'm like thinking of like what my favorite shows are, and I'm like, Sons of Anarchy, I wouldn't want to be in that one, or like Criminal Minds, you know, like, so I think I'm gonna stick with being Temperance Brennan, just because I think I would really enjoy that. I mean, other than like the whole like abduction, murder, all that stuff, I do really think that I'd enjoy that. So now that I have that pink going on, I think I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Orca. It is like this deep, dark navy blue. Still going in with that Refer 13, but just not as much product. And plopping that into right here. And we'll be blending that into that pink up here. Next question is, what does not belong on pizza? Well, I'm somebody that does rather enjoy pineapple on pizza. Always have, always will. I think maybe anchovies. I saw people put corn on it, but I don't know if that's like a cultural thing, and I don't want to like, but yeah, I saw people put corn. But then I'm also like, I'm a lover of corn, so I could maybe see it. But, what are weird things that people put on? Okay, so I Googled it a little, and some people put banana. Banana on pizza. I could understand, like, banana peppers, even though I've never had those, but, like, actual bananas? That's weird. But yeah, I know that this question was more of like a, do you put pineapple on pizza? I do. I love it. I think it's a good combo. Sorry. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Stormy Much shade right here. Again, still taking it on that Refer 13. Plopping it into here, dragging it up this way and here. I hope y'all are close enough for y'all to see things. Next question is, are you more likely to be late or early? I am a person that when somebody sets a time, like if somebody says, oh, I'll be there at 7 and you're not there at 7, I'm going to flip out. I need you to be exactly on time. So I will most likely try to be early because I do not like being late. I hate being late. I think it's so stupid to be late. You knew what time you were supposed to be there. You knew what time you said. Be on it. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Due South. And I'm going to take that on my Refer 03. It is a dark black shade. Taking a little bit of it off and just putting it in here and here. And we're just going to blend that in. I want it to kind of smoke it out a little. I'm just going to place it first before I get into blending it out. As always, when I do collabs with questions, I barely look at them until I get to here, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should have actually like taken a step back and like, you know, thought about them, dug into my brain to think about them a little. But I'm going in with this Unearthly UC87 from their this year's Valentine's Day collection, and just blending this black out. I gotta do Erica proud. She's always such an amazing blender, and She's just so amazing, and I love her and adore her. I know I haven't talked to her yet, but I freaking love her so much, and I'm just so privileged to have somebody as kind and amazing and somebody like her in my corner, as she always goes hard for me. There was one person that was causing a little bit of trouble in my comment section because apparently it's the makeup I was raving about and the brand that I was raving about, they didn't like, because they bought it off of Temu and it wasn't good. Like, obviously, if you're buying it off of Temu, you're not going to get something good because you're buying it from a crappy site where everything is cheapo schmeepo. Like, you're not going to be getting what you think you're getting. Like, but then you're going to cause drama. Like, but Erica just had heard about it and then went down in my comments. And, like, I love her and I adore her so much because she's just an all-around amazing person. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this stargazing shade right here, taking it on this Unearthly UC85 brush and plopping that right here. Next question is, if you could rename yourself, what name would you choose? I always wanted to be Dylan. I always thought Dylan would be such a bomb name. I feel like more of those, like, androgynous, like, it could work for both or everybody type name could work with me. Even though I feel like Nikki is kind of that already. My parents wanted to call me Maddie. Or my dad wanted to call me Lisa Marie, which, thank you, Jesus Christ, for that not happening. But I feel like Dylan would have worked, possibly. You know? I haven't really, like, I don't know. I feel like Nikki really does fit me, though. I'm going back in with that 8-7, just blending it a little. Like I said, I think Nikki really just fits me. What is your most treasured possession? I was gonna say my phone, but I feel like that's such a stereotypical, like, my age answer. But I don't know. Like, my phone right now has been, like, my comfort place, just because, like, I can escape through it, you know? But maybe my glasses, because I can't see without them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with my glasses. I know that's, like, a stupid answer, but it is. What is your go-to snack while on road trip? I haven't really been on a road trip. I've never left Minnesota, really. But, like, if we're just talking, like, my go-to snack, like, when we're gonna be, like, anywhere, it is probably some sort of version of a sour candy. I'm a sour gummy candy whore. I can't do without it. Like, I just got some Sour Patch watermelons last night. I haven't tried their peach flavor yet, but, like, anything really sour, like the trolley sour gummy eggs, those have always been my go-to. I love them so much. Like, just, I love and adore them. What food will you never get sick of eating? Deviled eggs. Never, ever, 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 never. I love and adore it so freaking much, and I can't even with it, okay? Like, it's so good. I think I'm going to go in with this Super Shock Shadow in Obvi. It is just this bright, like, minty neon sort of green. I'm going to take it on my Refer 21. I haven't really used these yet. Which is insane. I'm going to be plopping that into this space in here. Like I said, I haven't really used these yet. Next question. What is the biggest lie you've ever told? I honestly don't know. I don't tend to lie that much, to be quite honest. I mean, I guess I maybe lied to my dad a lot about where I was going, but that's just because he was a controlling asshole. So I guess maybe that, but a lot of the time I was like, you know? I'm mostly truthful with people. I don't tend to lie. Because here's the thing, if you're gonna be a liar, you have to, like, keep all your lies straight. And I just don't have the brain span to do that, you know? Like, I don't have that much smarts. But I did just take that Avi shade up into here. I'm going to go in, I think, with this Arctic Fox shade right there. Still on that Refer 21. And just sort of go over it right here. But yeah, I haven't... If you're going to tell lies, you got to, like, be good at it and everything. And I don't think that I could do that. You know, I don't think I could keep all my lies straight, so it's just like, why would I? What was your worst date? Well, I consistently just get brought out for food, and men are just assholes and that. But there was a one date that I went out on where he didn't, two actually, with two different guys, where they didn't eat at all. Like, what's the point of us going out to eat if you're, like, not going to eat? You know? They said it was because I was intimidating. I'm like, then why be around me if you find me intimidating? Like, I don't get it. Sorry. I'm going to go in with this Refer 23, and I'm going to go in with that No Sleep shade again. And I'm going to be plopping that into the under eye area here. I'm just taking it about halfway, almost all the way, maybe like 2/3. And I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the sparkly Comet Seeking shade right there, still on that 23 brush from Refer, and just popping it in here. And just dragging it forward. And I think for inner corner, I'm going to do a mix of this Head North and Borealis shade right here. Still taking it on that Refer 23. I'm going to go in with that Borealis shade first. Sort of just plopping it into this part of the eye. Dragging it upwards. And then down here a little. And then I'm going to go in with that Up North shade and plop that just a little bit on over it in the inner corner here. And I think, yeah, I'm going to take my clean Refer 14 and I'm going to go in with that Head North and So Lit shade right there. And I'm going to be plopping that into the brow area here. So there is that. I'm gonna go do my face. I'll come back for like blush, highlight, lip, all that goodness, and we'll finish off the questions. Hello, hi, we're back. It somehow got windier. It is what it is. We're gonna go in with the Blend Bunny Juicy Cheeks palette. I'm thinking maybe a mix between these two, so Sticky Sweet and Ripe. I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna go in with the Not to Loosen palette now. It's my go-to. You'll see it really is my go-to. I'm thinking we go in with a mix of Far Out and Transient. So the purple and the green. I'm gonna start with Far Out here. I'm gonna pop that right here. And then I'm gonna go in with Transient. On over. Yep, there we go. For lip, I went in with this Naja Hall Beauty one in Self Care. I think it's really pretty. And then I'm going to go in with the lip gloss, the Admire lip gloss from the Unearthly Valentine's Day collection. It's purple. So there's that. And then I'm going to go over it with the Heartache lip oil from the same collection. So we're going to go into the rest of the questions before I forget, and then we'll, take a little gander at the finished look. Which celebrity would you choose for your best friend? Honestly, I think Adele. I think me and Adele would get along, like, super good. I think our humor is along the same. So I think me and Adele would be pretty good. Would you rather go hiking or play video games? I am not an active person that much. I mean, I guess it depends on, like, where the hike would be. If we're, like, hiking up in, like, Banff, Alberta, Canada, I'd be like, yeah. Because that place is absolutely gorgeous. But if it's, like, a really boring, lackluster place, I'd be like, maybe no. But I don't really play video games, so I think we'll maybe just have to go with, hiking, which is weird because I'm lazy. What is your favorite Disney character? Tiana. Tiana from Princess and the Frog. I absolutely love and adore her. Rapunzel's a very close second, like, from Tangled. But yeah, I absolutely love and adore Tiana. I think she's just amazing, and I wish she was more human than she was Frog in that movie, but I absolutely love and adore her so freaking much. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I think I'm a good mix of both. I guess it's maybe just depending on the day, how I'm doing, all that stuff. But I feel like I'm a very good mix of both. And the last one is, what's your astrology sign? I am a Taurus. My birthday is May 12th. So I've been ruining Mother's Day and fishing opener for a good couple years now. But yeah, I'm a Taurus. I'm not really into astrology that much, but according to everybody, I'm a Taurus through and through, so yeah. But this is the final completed look. I think it is just absolutely gorgeous. I think it turned out so pretty, so fun. I'm so glad that I got to pull this palette out again. I absolutely adore it. But if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't gone and checked out Erica's channel and checked out her video, I will have all that linked down below. Please go make sure that if you aren't already subscribed to her, that you go and subscribe to her, that you go watch her video, that you go do all the things, because she absolutely deserves it. But a couple things before you go. Remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic, don't be transphobic, don't be racist, don't be xenophobic, don't be anti-Semitic. There's a lot of things that you should just not be, and I promise you that it takes a lot less time and energy to not be a bigot. You know, I understand that you maybe not, and I understand that you maybe don't understand it and you maybe don't like it, but that is something for you to take a step back and reflect on, and make sure you're taking in the most actual factual information. There's a lot of bullshit, a lot of propaganda going around, so just make sure you're taking in the most actual factual information, and you're supporting places that aren't being bigots, that aren't supporting really shitty things, because there's better places to be putting your time, your money, your energy, and just all that. And remember to be taking care of you. Remember to be taking in enough water, enough food, having self-care days, just doing things for you, and doing, you know, just not being a people pleaser. There's better, you know, people aren't that worth it sometimes, okay? Just remember you're doing good for you. But again, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. So remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.